Hey guys, what's going on? So we got another video here today. We are changing the battery. We're upgrading to a Interstate MTX-49 H8. This is an AGM battery. So I believe this is also an AGM as well, but I've just been having some electrical issues as far as like false codes, with like parking light out. The stop start light comes on every now and then, and now with race mode, it's been happening more often, more frequent. Like as soon as I kick into race mode, sometimes it just immediately check engine light comes on and the start stop light comes on. So it could be the factory battery is just not as powerful. So I'm looking to just upgrade and hopefully it fixes that issue. If it doesn't, then we got a upgraded battery, and yeah, I mean, but anyway, I'll show you what you need to do to change a battery in a 2024 Stelvio. I don't have the spare, so it's pretty much going to be, you know, when you lift the cover up, that's what you're going to have. And it's just going to be located right here. So the first thing you're going to want to do is disconnect the negative, which is a disconnect, quick disconnect. So I'll go ahead and do that, move that out of the way, and then right here is a 10 millimeter nut, and I'm going to go ahead and remove that, and I'll be right back. All right, so we went ahead and removed the negative here. You can disconnect this cable, but I just left it. And then the next thing is going to be your positive. These two clips here, you're just going to press and lift up. And then for here, you're going to start with 2 Phillips head screws right here. And then from there, you're going to get a another 10 millimeter nut right there, and that should free up this entire piece right here. Do not touch anything else in there. This whole piece comes out in one thing, so I'll show you that in 1 second. All right guys, so as you can see, we got the positive terminal off, and now there's a bracket right there. That's a 10 millimeter as well, so you're going to want to go ahead and remove that, and then that should pretty much free up the battery. All right, so the battery is ready to be taken out. Just want to point out one more thing I forgot to tell you. This hose here, just disconnect that, and then you should be good to go. All right, battery is out, new one is going in. All right, got the new battery in, and I just wanted to quickly just remind you and tell you, because I just found this out. So this piece here pops out of the factory battery right here. So when you take this battery out, take this piece off, and you're going to pop it in there and connect the hose. And now I'm just going to start from pretty much in reverse order. So basically from here, I'm going to fasten the battery down, the bracket down there, and then I will connect the positive and then work my way back to the negative. And that should pretty much be all it. It's really that simple. All right guys, we are pretty much all done. Battery is in, secured. Positive side's connected, black side's connected. The last thing you're gonna do is take your negative quick connect and just snap it on just like that. And then we're gonna turn on the vehicle. Probably gonna get some codes and stuff like that because we disconnected the battery, but we'll clear it and then we should be all done. All right, we're gonna fire her up. Yeah, so you're gonna get codes like this. You're just gonna go ahead and do the turn to the right, hold for 5 seconds, turn to the left, hold for 5 seconds, bring it back to the center, turn it on, and that'll clear it out. All right, guys, like I said, clear the codes, turn the wheel to the right, hold for 5 seconds, turn the wheel to the left, 5 seconds, bring it back to the middle, turn off, turn back on, and we are all set. So that's pretty much it. Very easy job. I don't think it's worth, I mean, if you don't care taking your car to like a, the dealer, you're gonna pay a lot of money. You can go to like an AutoZone or, a store like that, a Pep Boys, or whatever you have in your area. But I just personally like to do jobs that I could do, whether I mess it up or not. It's my car. There's certain things I can't do, but a battery change, I mean, that's pretty easy. So I just wanted to, show you how to do it on a 2024. And the reason why, too, if you're wondering why I went with Interstate, I've been just doing a lot of research on the forums and on YouTube, and I see a lot of people just went with Interstate. I know there's other brands out there and this and that, but I just read that these cars, Italian cars, just don't have the greatest electrical components and stuff like that, and they're very sensitive. And I kind of know that because I've had dead battery in this car, and I've had multiple dead batteries in my 2020 Stelvio, and I would think that it was me leaving a door open or a light, and I'm like, no, I know for sure, like, I didn't do that. So most case it's probably the battery. And again, with this car, I've had a dead battery, I think once or maybe twice, and then I would get these weird codes, like every now and then, the parking rear, it would say it'd say parking light out. It would pop up right here, and I would physically check my taillights and all the lights, and nothing was out. So I don't know. And then the start stop auto feature, I would get that icon every now and then. Yeah, just weird. I mean, it's Alfa Romeo. It's Italian cars. They're sensitive, and they're just not the best. And from what I was told and researched, that upgrading the battery to an AGM, and I went with the MTX. That battery was pretty expensive. I think it was $304.99. So yeah, it was kind of expensive. I know there's another battery for the Giulia and the Stelvio. It's an Interstate, but it's through Costco, and I believe that's like around $179. But I just did some homework and research that the MTX was better. So for me, I don't care what it costs. I want my car to have the best of the best. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Let me know. Again, there's videos out there on how to do this. So I didn't know if I was gonna make this video or not. But hey, I have a 2024, and I don't see too much content on the 2024. So I'm just trying to help you guys out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, but I appreciate you guys watching, and thank you. Please follow, like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Hopefully we got another videos coming and stuff like that in the future. So again, appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.